Knowledge Bandara, an animated video presenting the world's best-selling books. Our journey began in Varanasi, where we landed from Bangalore and settled into our comfortable hotel. The Tridev Grand, which is located near Sankatamochan Hanuman and Durga Kunda temple, both walkable distances from this hotel. Our first destination was the new Vishwanatha temple within Banaras University. Here, unlike many temples, devotees can touch the linga for a special prayer experience. Due to its recent construction, the crowds were manageable. Next, we venture towards the older and highly sacred Vishwanatha temple. On the way, we witnessed the cremation rituals at Harishchandra Ghat and took a dip in the holy river Ganga. Reaching the old temple street, we learned from our driver that tourist vehicles weren't allowed. We opted for a rickshaw and arrived at the entrance, where we deposited our electronics in lockers. Inside the Vishwanatha temple, we encountered four holy idols: Vishalakshi, Annapurna, Hanuman, and the revered Vishwanatha Linga itself. If you desire the auspicious Sparsha Darshana touching the idol, you will need to arrive very early, queuing up by 2:30 or 3 am for the 3 to 4 am entry. One more important aspect, do not forget to have prasad in Annapurna temple. A word of caution, be wary of pandits, priests and guides offering their services inside the temple and throughout Varanasi. While they can provide assistance and information, some may try to overcharge for pujas or steer you towards shops where they can earn commissions. Following the Vishwanatha temple, we entered crowded Kalabhairava temple, which lacks special entry options and has narrow and congested roads. Next to unwind, we embarked on a scenic boat ride along the Gangas, witnessing all 80 ghats before returning to Dashashwamedh Ghat for the spectacular Ganga Aarti ceremony. The cost of a boat ride can vary depending on the type of boat you choose. For a general boat, they typically charge about 100 rupees per person. If you opt for a private seater boat, the cost can vary between 500 to 1000 rupees depending on how you negotiate. While some recommend boat view, the experience is equally captivating from the steps or the riverside. I had the opportunity to view from both the sides, one from riverside and other from ghat or temple side. We had the opportunity to visit Sankatamochan Hanuman temple and Durga Kund temple, but we opted for some shopping instead before returning to our hotel. We chose to visit these two temples next day. Day 2 began early at 5 am. We visited Sankatamochan Hanuman and Durga Kund, both within walking distance, before our driver arrived. We then embarked on a road trip to Ayodhya, roughly 220 kilometers from Varanasi, reaching Ayodhya by 9:30 am. We prioritized Ram Janmabhoomi temple, which closes by 11 am. The crowds were substantial and electronics were not allowed. Thankfully, our darshan took 30 to 45 minutes. Traditionally, one visits Hanuman Gadi before the Ram temple. However, due to the Saturday crowd and our need to reach Ayodhya cantonment by 3 pm, we visited Ram temple first. Afterward, we explored other important sites such as Hanuman Gadi, Kanak Bhavan, Sharayu Ghat and Guptar Ghat before catching our Vande Bharat train to Delhi from Ayodhya cantonment. We hope you enjoyed this glimpse into our Varanasi adventure. Stay tuned for our next video featuring Delhi, Mathura and Agra.